how's it going? Make sure everything's working alright. Dang, we got 8 followers? Let's go! Moving up in the world. How does my audio sound? Sounds pretty good. What's going on? Today I just kind of felt like playing some zombies. I'm gonna do some high rounds on Revelations. Because I didn't really know what to do today. I didn't feel like streaming a story game right now. I might later tonight, but we'll see. So yeah, let's just do some Revelations. Yeah. Get a high round. Dang it. There we go. Because Revelations is one of the easier maps. Oh wait, hold on. Actually. Man, I guess I'm yawning. Before I start, I wanted to check what was my previous record on Revelations. 33. Yeah, we can definitely get higher than 33. I need to get, like, my goal one day would be to at least have every single map to, like, round 30. That'd be cool. But I've probably reached round 30 on, or not 30, round, like, maybe not round 30, I don't know. I've reached high rounds before. I can give y'all some. The best thing about streaming zombies is COD Zombies is one of the games I know the most about. I know so much about Call of Duty Zombies, whether it's gameplay, story, gameplay mechanics. I know COD Zombies like the back of my hand. So I got endless stuff I can talk about while playing this masterpiece of a zombies game. And the reason I chose Revelation, like I said, is because one of the easiest maps to high round on. So let's see. My goal is to see if we can at least hit round 50. If I can do that, I'd be happy. If you're curious, my highest round ever is round 81. If you're wondering why I'm not skipping this yet, it's because it's still loading. I'm on the Xbox One while streaming this, because I don't own an Xbox, or I don't own this game on my other Xbox.
Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Come on, Maxis. There it is. Maxis, you gotta ruin it, don't you, bud? Eee, man, this game is so good looking. Hey, how you doing, pal? That big guy. Don't take my pack-a-punch, I need that!
Our fates in the hands of a madman.
I needed that.
Truly, we have reaped what we have sown.
Well, welcome to what was originally supposed to be the end of Call of Duty Zombies. 50 burger, Rip Kobe 81. If I could get 81 for Kobe, that'd be pretty lit too. That is a big ass though. I think my highest round, yes, it's around there. I'd have to ask Eli though. I know he was there for it. He might remember better than me. And the thing is, I did that on a much harder map to high round on, Mob of the Dead, because that map doesn't got an infinite damage wonder weapon. So we'll see if I can do better on Rev. Let me go ahead and start this generator. But yeah, for those who don't know, this was supposed to be the quote-unquote end Lambos, but unsurprisingly, they were making a lot of dough off zombies. I don't know how many people thought it would actually be the end. This map got a lot of hate when it came out, but I think Revelations is pretty good. It's not like what you would want to end your series on, but definitely was unwarranted in my opinion, the hate this map got. It's more like now, more people give it a little bit of credit. Let's see if we can find
I will add this to my possibly useful collection.
So I played a little bit last night late. I only just got used to the mapping because I hadn't played in a while. And it was very easy to set up. So I got to... Where are we here? Oh, chill out, buddy. Please.
What gumbo will Dr. Monty provide this time?
Have more new zombies coming? Oh, for sure. Especially because this zombies was so popular. BO3 was one of the most popular zombies mode ever. Why would they end it at the peak? They saw the dollar signs.
I carve my initials into your fetish.
Well, I always do respect it whenever like a movie franchise or a gaming franchise ends it at like a perfect ending. You don't see it often. Everything usually gets a little bit drawn out. The Walking Dead TV show, as much as I like it, and I do think the later seasons are still pretty decent, undoubtedly was drawn out way longer than it could have been. That's another example. I think. I don't know. That's the only one I can think of right now that everybody knows. The Walking Dead TV show.
This time you sleep forever.
Okay. 1,700.
Perhaps hell is where
Oh yeah, if y'all can't tell, we're in Origins. We did a Easter egg stream on Origins. Y'all can check that out on my Twitch. It's on VODs if you want. Only thing with that stream, I was going to upload it to YouTube because I did it with my little brother Eli. This is my favorite map of all time right here. Grab this hat.
Good news once again.
Take your hat out. I was gonna upload it, but Eli's mic quality is so bad. I was like, I could, but I just think it would be a bit of a, what's the word, not a hassle, because I wouldn't do any editing to his mic. I can't. I don't know, I just would have been, oh my gosh! Well, alright, I was taking it a bit too casually. I was just talking about how easy it was the first time. Not a good start. You have to kill these guys? If you do, then I'm not in a good spot to do that. Okay. Why did that take so long? That took way less time last. Alright, man. You know, I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm just bad at video games. Not the only game I'm bad at. There we go. That would have helped. Even the starting pistol round 3 with ammo would have been way better than just knife and a couple of grenades. Okay, one down. We still got 2 more. When I eventually buy Quick Revive again, which is not going to be anytime soon, because I need to open up the map. I was thinking about maybe doing a video on just like ranking maybe my favorite zombies maps ever, but the problem with that is it would just have to be like a stream of me talking over gameplay, which obviously I'd be talking over gameplay probably no matter what, because I don't just want me talking. That probably isn't the most entertaining thing. I'm not a podcaster. Yeah, I don't know. I might do that someday down the line. Potentially, and yeah, spoiler alert, this map, not Revelations, but the map in Revelations that we're on Mob of the Dead here, would be my number 1. My personal GOAT. Death Machine's cool, but I don't really need it.
Believe it or not, Russian farm equipment can be even more deadly.
Russian farm equipment? Wow. I'd like to see that, Nikolai.
My hoarding tendencies are getting worse. Or better.
Oh man, good old Nikolai. Tier list all the rage. Apparently. I don't think I've ever done a tier list on anything. Like even privately. I don't know, could be fun. Could be a good video idea. Could be a bad video idea. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to get something set up on my laptop and such. Which I don't know how to do that. Explain that.
Nikolai starting to like treasure hunt puzzle. Only a little bit though.
Only a little bit. This is Varuked. I do know this is one of your favorite maps. At one point you told me. I could be different, Brett, but I do remember at one point this is your favorite, one of your favorites. Every idea I have is a bad idea? A bad video idea? Nah. If so, then I have a lot of bad video ideas too, because you started playing through Red Dead 1 as soon as I was thinking about playing through it. Still is. Oh yeah, I like Varuked a lot too. It's just it's a simple map that's a challenge, and it's pretty fun. I like a lot about Baroque. Maybe I could play that on stream. This is called a zombies marathon, so I may play more zombies, but the majority of it's gonna be hopefully a high round on here. Shout out to Mr. Panda91 in chat because he's the reason I have this game. He bought this on this account. And this was easily one of my most played games ever on my account. I think I have over 63 days, however many that is in hours. Xbox tracks by days for some reason. Something like that. I have to check again. But yeah, you can thank that guy for this. Okay. I should probably go get a gun or quick revive. But now we're good, right? We're good. We're zombies pros. Okay. Thank goodness this is Black Ops 3. I would have been dead there. Let's go buy a gun and quick revive.
I feel the hairs bristling on the back of my
No thanks necessary. I bought it. You perfected it. Yeah. I won't brag. I don't like to brag, but this is one of those games. Even though, you know, I did just go down earlier. This is one of my best games, skill-wise. It's Call of Duty Zombies. We all gotta learn from somebody. Ooh. Okay. Let's just start training here. Get some points up so we can open up the rest of this map. I think Jug's it knocked. I just didn't grab it. I will get Jug later. For now, we're gonna just... I got kind of a risky strat. I don't know if it's common, but I don't buy Jug when I play solo for a while. I try to get the map as open as possible. And the only reason I bought Quick Revive is because I'm high rounding. Usually I don't even buy Quick Revive. I think I did an Origins live stream solo, not kind of the Eli one, where I died trying to do the Easter egg because I refused to buy Quick Revive early on. Not a good habit, but it is a habit I've developed over the years. Shangri-La, I love this map. Not a very liked map, but I love it. I love the challenge.
Was it first time I was ever impaled?
First time? That continued to happen, Nikolai? Go ahead and light this up on DE.
Nothing is more dangerous than the Russian with nothing to lose. Except maybe bears. Oh, they do not have bears here, do they? Space bears?
That was a close one. I was letting Nikolai finish his dialogue there. Come all the way over here, please, so I can activate that last panel. Oh, you know one thing that does piss me off about this BO3 copy I have for some reason? So, when I first got it, I had all the, all the camo. There's a pack you could buy with a bunch of bonus Pack-a-Punch camos just unlocked. Hold on. Yeah, it was like a bunch of Pack-a-Punch camos unlocked as normal camos, which is pretty cool. And for some reason, I just don't have them anymore. This is one of the only ones I have. It's this one. Oh, I love this song. But yeah, it's this one, the Dragonfire one. But I don't have like the very cool ones. Except, and what pisses me off even more, is I do have it on one gun, the KN. If I eventually get the KN-44 this game, I'll show y'all the camos I'm talking about. Because for whatever reason, I still have it on that gun. But on every other weapon, I don't. Very annoying. But what you gonna do? Oh no. Oh no. Not a parasite round. Okay, yeah, it is parasite. I thought it was meatball round for a second. Heard the Shadow Man say death from above.
Desperater times, desperater measures.
Gotta love old Nikolai. Nikolai's probably not my favorite to get, but I like all the zombies characters. I'm not like, if I get one character, I'm not like, oh, let me reset. I got like people. I remember people used to say that with Taki. I'm like, why? Like Takiyo's not, unless a character is like pisses me off to listen to. I'm not gonna switch because I didn't get a certain character. Not that big a deal. Unfortunately, I have to go buy ammo on the max ammo round. I won't be able to kill these guys with grenades.
Throwing gun not effective as ammo, especially in space. Gun just float away.
I wish I could throw my gun, Nikolai. I would try that. Try to save some money and bullets. Just gotta waste 250 points. That 250 points could put me through college.
Congratulations, you win. Here is reward.
Excuse me. My goodness, how many parasites are there? There we go.
fellas.
Which character's my favorite? Man, like I said, I like them all.
It should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack.
It's tough.
Business as usual, I suppose.
Probably
Anyway, I'm having a bit of a
Probably
heated debate with
Rick
the old
Toffin.
Shadow Man and his
Rick. I think yours is Rick Toffin too. I could be wrong.
Really hard
Probably
to
Rick
do
Toffin.
this reality
But they're all good.
stable.
And if we're not counting the main crew, it's probably one of the guys from Mob of the Dead. 'Cause I do like all of them as well. The only problem with the other crews, aside from the main ones, is aside from Mob of the Dead and Call of the Dead, which are both actors, they're not really that great usually. Thank you.
Their blood will fly everywhere.
Alright. Yeah, if I was saying Mob of the Dead, it'd probably be the Weasel on Mob of the Dead. Very good character. You just gotta have funny lines. Oh, that was even closer than I thought. I didn't even see that guy to my right at first. This is way too close for comfort. Let's get out of DE real quick. Where you guys at? Thank goodness I got my headphones on. Usually I play zombies with no sound. Sometimes the headset mic helps out. I would not have my headset on otherwise for just a casual game of zombies, even though I am going for high round. I would expect them to be going a lot quicker on round 6, but I guess not. Did you die? Do love how all the zombie designs are like a mix of all the other maps. You can see some swamp zombies from Shinonuma, the classic officer zombies from this map and Kino and such. Just details like that. Fun. Fun to look at. I would... Oh, wow, that was one of my challenges? Where is my challenge tree at? This one. Okay, that probably only gives me like a max hammer or something, but that could help for high rounds. A free max. Alright, what else do I need to open? Kino. I need to open up Kino. Alright, let's open up Kino. I got Widow's Wine in here. A couple other things. But back to the favorite character thing. Rick Toffin probably because of, he is important to the story. So he's got some interesting lore tidbits about him. And he's just funny. He is funny to listen to. Especially, Nikolai saying something about I recognize Kino. But yeah, especially in World at War and Black Ops 1. Very wild things come out of Rick Toffin's mouth in those games. I mean, he has some wild things come out of his mouth in this game as well, but not nearly as often as the first two.
Nothing is more dangerous than the Russian with
Let's wait
nothing
for
to
the
lose.
giant gummy
Except
worm
maybe
to show up.
bears. Oh, they do not have bears here, do they? Space bears?
No, Nikolai, they have giant gummy worms. You can see him through the wall there. Is he coming over? No, he's not. Hurry up. Giant gummy worm, I want to unlock Pack-a-Punch. Not that I want to use it right now. I still need to get good guns. There he is. Yeah, we got the mutant gummy worm. Oh, excuse me. There we go. You see that zombie? Beautiful.
They forget what it feels like.
I'm not gonna use that yet, though. I don't have enough for Pack-a-Punch or any guns I want to Pack-a-Punch.
Fish helping's dead. Wishing doesn't work. I need ammo.
Okay, we're going to go buy something from Mr. Box. Hopefully, when I was off stream last night practicing, or not practicing, I don't need practice, okay? But when I was just playing yesterday on this map, I got literally the best RNG you could get ever. I got little Arnie's, the Apothegon Servant, which is, for those who don't know, the giant squid gun, which just makes a black hole. And I forget what the other gun I got, but it was pretty good. Haymaker's not bad, but a wonder weapon, that's pretty good. Not a wonder weapon and not a point weapon, but both of those can help. Talk about good RNG now. Ammo behind. Ugh, man. This is not a good spot to train. There's way too many places that zombies can spawn in. That's unfortunate. Practice? We talking about practice? We talking about getting around 50. Y'all talking about practice. You think a dude who hit round 81 one time? You think a dude who hit round 81 one time come off the bench? Come on now. Much as I love the ray gun, it is not very good in this game. I am gonna have to replace it so I can get a better weapon. Get the thunder gun or the Apothegon Servant.
Did you hear a joke about the angry Russian with SMG? Yes, you have. I did before.
That's a ray gun again? I don't want the ray gun. Stop giving me that. Oh no. Look, if this is Black Ops 1 World at War or Black Ops 2, I would take that. It's just so bad in this game. It's not worth it, man. I'm sorry, ray gun. Don't worry, you get way better in the new zombies. You're back to form. But for this game, you were like a, speaking of practice, you were like a Detroit Pistons Allen Iverson. You know, it's like, yeah, that's still AI, but not Sixers AI. I wouldn't go as far as say you were, I was gonna say you might have been a Brooklyn Nets Kevin Garnett, but I wouldn't say that either. Still pretty decent. No offense, KG. What makes it bad? It doesn't do nearly as much damage, and it makes crawlers so much easier than it does in the other games. It drops off at like around 20, I want to say. It starts becoming just kind of mid, which sucks because you want to use the ray gun, man. Everybody loves the ray gun. But yeah, in the older games, as you know, thing's a beast. Especially with PhD. Rest in peace to PhD Flopper. I considered playing Black Ops 1 on stream too, because of PhD, honestly. Which Treyarch seems to hate that perk. Until recently, they actually have brought it back. Just not as effective anymore. The removal of PhD helped it get worse too. I think the splash damage is more so. That could just be, how they say, placebo for me, but it just feels worse in this game. Where's the box? I think it's at Baroque. Baroque slash Zets the bow. whatever it is. It's a weird amalgamation of both. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. There it is. Alright. Hurry up and give me the... I like the rift. The rift's pretty cool, but... Hey, look at this cool skin I got on the VMP, though. The ice camo. There's Ragnaroks. That'll help, but... Not what we're looking for. There's a bit of a delay there. That would have been bad if I was cornered. There we go. That'll help. No! Please, Nikolai! I'm spamming RT! Come on, Nikolai! I'm not gonna take blame for that one. I'm sorry, I'm not taking blame for that down. Come on, Nikki. I said Nikki there. I'm down. There we go. That's something. I guess that's something to be happy about. Okay, I mean that's pretty cool too. That's some good box luck. I'll take it. That will do, Nikolai. Okay, that makes me a bit more happy. I might have to clip that. That makes me a little more happy. I was pretty pissed there for a second, but I can't stay too mad when I get a thunder gun and then an apothecary servant right after. Gosh, it's tough to choose between those two, man. Hold on a second. Let me... Okay. Yeah. Hold on, let me make that a clip real quick. Do that real fast. Man, I am pissed, though, that I just lost that quick revive, because Nikolai... What you can do with the Ragnaroks is you can if you press LT, you will place them down and it'll auto kill zombies for you. It'll stay still. But unfortunately, Nikolai refused to put down the Ragnaroks. So it led to my undoing. But we got lucky after that by getting two of the best wonder weapons ever back to back. So that made me a bit happy. Still pissed at you though, Nikolai. Do better, brother. Let me name it now. Zombie Panda hype. Alright, save that. Get some Zombie Panda hype up in here. I think I bought quick revive, right? Yeah, we should be good. Clip's almost done. I think I can just press X, right? I'll just continue playing. My stream's still playing in the background anyway. Alright, now we just need to get Jug again, and then I like the Rift, but y'all see that little? It's a burst, but y'all see the worst part about it is you'll see the little what's it called? Stop saying like pause in between shots. With most burst weapons, you can just keep it firing. Not the Rift. That pause is inevitable. Here, we got enough for Jug now. Buy that bag. Ooh. Kinda happy I'm here. I need to get my shield too. Let's get our defense up. Max out the defense stat.
I'm glad to see shield now packs extra punch.
Very nice. Look at me, I wish I could hit headshots in Siege as much as I hit headshots in this game. No aim assist, by the way, which I don't know why. I just don't have aim assist on for some reason. I've just gotten used to it over the years on here.
There can be no escape from the Margwas.
Oh shoot, a Margwa? Why though? Let me get out here a little more in the open. I still gotta get my perks too. Oh, there he is. Hey man. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. This is gonna be a bunch of points gone to waste here. Whoa! Okay. Bad spot. Bad spot. Slide. No bueno. Up there. These things are so... I hate the new Margwas, man. They're such a pain in the butt. I need to grab this. I should have shot more Apothec and Servant shots off for that. Man, this thing is doing 0 fluffing damage. Oof. I do like his coloring though. Open up the last mouth, please. Thank you. That was a free fire too. Excuse me. Duke, I can go ahead and grab that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go. We'll get double tap jug or double tap speed cola, hitbox to get a better secondary. No offense, Rift, you're not really cutting it. What do Gobblegums have equipped again? Immolation, extra. Okay, I'll grab an unquenchable. Hopefully, we can get a 5th perk with that. Might get Mule Kick because of how many good guns there are. As much as I just realized the whole point I came here and I ran past it. I get sidetracked, but distracted in general so easily. You know, it is kind of our medicine. So we got 2 more downs. Well, 1 more down, and then after that it's death if we go down again. Early mistakes have cost us probably a couple rounds on this run, but, you know, it's fine. Who needs quick revive? Clearly I do, but just ignore the 2 times I went down earlier. Quick revive is for the weak. Right, let's go buy Speed Cola, which is not here. Man, my brain is not working at max efficiency. Let's go to Roped. There it is. Actually, I'm not gonna get Mule Kick. I gotta get Widow's Wine as my 5th perk if I get something. Widow's is a very good perk. Speaking of unquenchable, how do we feel about Gobblegums? I always thought they were pretty cool. I don't have any problems with them. I can get where people come from with they make the game really very easy. But I mean, you just don't gotta use them at that point. If you don't like it, just not required. You are not required by law to use Gobblegums. So, and I feel like the classics aren't that OP really. Like in plain sight, anywhere but here, nothing too crazy. I love mods. Yeah, mods are pretty cool. I've never experienced mods, but I like Gobblegums too. They're basically mods. I mean, yeah, Perkaholic and such are kind of like crazy. Perkaholic shopping free. Near death is probably one of the most insane ones. You just have to stand near your teammate and they'll get rezzed with all their perks still. Some of them are insane. But, like the classics, I don't mind. I think the classics are very nice. Just a simple little thing to help you out, like in plain sight or anywhere over here. Haymaker's great, but not for what I need. This is a terrible spot for blocks, man. I just popped that. They're all very powerful. Yeah, they're all super powerful in their own ways. Like, in plain sight, despite being one of the less overpowered, is pretty OP. You just get it, like, anywhere but here, right there. I just got out of a death by popping that. So, they are OP in their own ways. There's many different OP ways. But personally, I don't know. I don't mind gobble guns. I like them. Okay, I honestly hope I get the teddy bear here or a good gun so I can just stop having to hit this. I don't want to be here anymore. I almost activated the trap there. That would have been a waste of money. Man. I don't know why a part of me is saying grab that. I need to silence that part immediately. Grab that, Noah. It's good. No, it's not. Every other part of me is saying, you know how terrible the XM is, Noah. There's that little part, just do it. Do it. Okay. Just give me the dingo or the peacemaker. I'll be happy. There it is, see? Peacemaker. Its only appearance in BO3 zombies, and actually, its only appearance in any zombies, official zombies map, obviously. Modded maps, I'm sure it's in a couple others. The Peacemaker was the first DLC weapon, I believe, in Call of Duty multiplayer ever. Or just in Call of Duty ever, on Black Ops 2. It came out, and you just, I think it was like $4. I still don't own it. But yeah. Keeper. Yeah, the Peacekeeper is a keeper. I like the Peacekeeper. There we go. While we're here, is low gravity on? Yep, let's go ahead and get ourselves a free perk as well. Revelations is so... I like it, like I said, but it is insanely easy. Keeper, I hardly know her. No. Okay. Hopefully this works. It didn't work! Oh, there we go. No! There we go. Got it. Hey, electric cherry. Last time I got dead shot. No offense, Brett. Not a huge dead shot guy. I don't hate it like some people do, but I'd much rather get electric cherry. Okay, now... What is it we want to do? We want to... Why is my brain is dying on me here. We don't. I mean, we want to kill zombies. That's part of the game. I really cannot remember. Don't die, please. I actually do want to keep you. Okay. I think we're good. I could try spinning for little Arnie's, but I don't want them that badly. That works. I'll just go ahead and buy Widow's Wine. Look at that. We're about to have 6 perks. And if I didn't have Quick Revive, I could have another useful perk. But I do need it. Even though it is the last time with it. That's why I need these extra perks even more so. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my grenades real quick, because if the zombie hits me with my Widow's Wine grenades, it will die, and I don't want him to die right now. How quaint. Yeah, just a like little 6 perks. I think I'm only missing like 3 more, and I'd have every perk. What am I missing? Mule Kick. Try 20 plus perks sometime. I've never tried it personally, but I'm sure some Like custom maps, if that's what you're talking about, I really do want to try custom maps someday, man. That's one of the first things I want to do if I get a PC. Is see about getting some custom Zambos. Where is this piece of rock? There it is. Hey, we want you to shoot blue rocks on a blue skybox. Does that sound fun? No, not really. Too bad. Okay. Alright, that's 2 of the rocks. We got the one at DE, the one at Mob. Now we're gonna get the one at Rooked. This will be 3. Here we go. Oh, missed. This is to pack-a-punch this thing. I missed again? Where's my aim? There we go, got that. It's 3. Let's go to... Wait. Is it... That's 3. Oh, I know where the other one is. There's one here, but this isn't the one I was thinking of. This one is somewhere... Where is this one? I know you can see it at knock. Who cares? I'll just get it at knock. It's the same thing. Okay. Right here, we can hit it. There it is. Got that. By the way, there's literally no reason to pack-a-punch this thing. I think the only thing you gain out of it is like 2 more shots of ammo, which is really helpful. But it's so overkill to pack-a-punch this thing. It one-shots unpack-a-punched for the entirety of the game. But hey, why not? Let's just let you pack-a-punch this thing. I think because people complained about not being able to pack-a-punch it in Shadows of Evil, Treyarch was like, okay, fine, we'll make it pack-a-punchable. There's literally no reason. But, scary. But why not? You guys deserve it. I don't even know where all the teddy bears are on this map for the Easter egg song. I don't even know what the Easter egg song is on this map. Unfortunately, BO3 is kind of when they stopped making every single Easter egg song a banger. I'm sure there's some good ones, but I don't really know how to activate them. Alright, and now we can pack-a-punch the Apothicon server whenever we're ready. But for now, I'm just gonna save up for pack-a-punch with my Peacemaker. Or Keeper. Yeah, my fault. I guess that's why Mr. Panda said Keeper in chat earlier. Because I must have called it the Peacemaker. That's another gun in another game, I think. Maybe I'm hallucinating, though. That could just not be a gun in any game, ever. But, I don't know. Okay. There's a little, like, squiggly of his tentacles when I slide.
Out of the shadows,
Very strange.
my loyal servants arise.
Is Meatball round? Meatball. Yeah, I know it's freaking these guys. Oh my gosh! Just die. Holy. The spawn right there. Beauty.
Now, my parasites consume you.
What's up, dude? My parasites. I'm gonna leave this last shot. Let me reload it so when I get the max. Oh my goodness! Die! Y'all see this?
So, as it things
Absolutely
were,
ridiculous!
I'm struggling to
You
maintain
and
my
your...
presence.
Yeah, the parasites got hungry. Just trying to make sure they went back
At
to
least he's in
themselves.
How are things going besides all that?
Appreciate the lurk.
Making any progress?
Alright, let's
Phasing out again.
let's just train here until we get enough. Max ammo after max ammo. Wow. I'm getting so many power-ups right now. I don't even have, wow! Why am I getting so many drops?
The reward will be sniper
And a
rifle.
power vacuum one. It's another insane gobble
There's
gun.
always sniper rifle or pistol for Nikolai. Sometimes launch.
Only reason I'm spinning box right now is to get, little armies. If I get little armies, I would be very, very happy, man. Happier than I already am.
I accept. Troika death dance.
Okay, we're going to go and grab our shield bag. Got that. Let me spit out some zombie fun facts for you, because I'm kind of ran out of things to say. What's a fun fact I can say about this map? Ah, yes, this map was supposed to be, you know, zombies lore, which if you don't, I don't blame you, it's pretty complicated. Only reason I know it is because I really love this game, and I was like, why not? I'll learn the story. Blow up. It's supposed to be the Great War, which is just a huge battle between the weirdos we've been seeing around here that aren't Zambos, those guys. And it was gonna be a big thing, but Trevor was like, no, bud, we're making too much money, so y'all aren't ending it here, pal. Y'all are gonna have to make a bit more. I don't remember. Also, yeah, we're just in this guy's stomach. We're just chilling. For those who don't know, see, that's how easily I just forget what I'm talking about. I get distracted for 1 second and immediately on to another subject. Hey, yeah, you get, actually, dang, you get 5 extra shots. I guess it is pretty useful to pack a punch it then. You get way more ammo, which helps out for high rounds. So, to get the best mask on this map, which if you guys don't know what the masks are, I believe we haven't talked about them, I don't have one on just Weasel's hat. It's things like the hat that you can just put on your head, and you do certain challenges to get said mask, and one of them, to get the best mask, I think it's called the God Mask, you just kill, like, literally looks good too. What, the God Mask? Sorry, I just came back. I think I was talking about the God Mask, something like that. If you were talking about the God Mask, it does look pretty cool. Love the emotes, man. Do they have a Bowie knife on this map? I kinda want one, not gonna lie. But yeah, it gives you like, I think it gives you 2 extra hits even with Jug. Oh, you're talking about the Pack-a-Punch camo, I think. Yeah, this is one of my favorite camos ever. This thing is beautiful. So is this one too. Also, I like how Pack-a-Punching gets rid of the sights. We're gonna upgrade it by getting rid of attachments. But yeah, these Reavalations has 2. You can actually get these from the MP, I think. But unfortunately, as most things in Black Ops 3 are, most cool things in Black Ops 3 are, you can only get them via supply drops, which I don't gamble in video games with real money. So I don't have many cool camos. The few camos I have are pretty cool, but yeah, I don't plan on spending a boatload of cash. Alright, so now we're just gonna kind of keep her rolling, I think. I think we're just gonna head back to the giant mutant gummy worm. Also, the quick revive's gone because I used it times. We're gonna go back to the giant mutant gummy worm and just train and kill until we can get the god mask, and then we're basically set for high rounds unless I can get little Arnie's. If I wanted to go super overkill, I could try and get Mule Kick and then get the Thunder Gun, but I think we're good. We don't need that much OP stuff. We're already pushing it with the amount of stuff we have right now. Training is an art form. I would say it's a fun fact, but it's really not. I'm not gonna say it, but training used to be called something very different. I'm not gonna say what it used to be called, but very, very different. Not, okay, hold on. This is what I was talking about earlier. You just place them down and they just kill. It's so nice. Can I pick them up? You gotta wait for them to get destroyed. It's so very nice, but unfortunately, I don't know what's going on up there. Nikolai didn't want to do it. No, I do not think it would be fun to do that. I disagree, Nikolai. Alright. I need to hurry up and get my Widow's nades back. I don't know, I was out.
I have trained my body to ignore pain. Ow.
12k? Getting the money up. I'm gonna wait till I get like 25k before I save a zombie and start spinning box until I get little Arnie's. I don't know what's going. Freaking Panzer. What's going on, big guy? And spiders? Good lord. A whole 9 yards. Look at these guys, little spider guys. Show your face. There we go. These are the spiders I was talking about, Mr. Panda. Veronica stream. Ugh. Thank you. Passages, man. Get off. Oh, there's a death machine. Oh no, I missed it. It was either a death machine or Widow's Wine-Nade. These code Veronica spiders. Look at how many! Can y'all come into the stomach region? That's where you gotta kill him to get the mask. Now please come in here. Here we go. Kill 15 spiders. Nice. Uh-oh. And what? Oh my gosh, I gotta reload! That was scary, I didn't know how to reload. That could have been much worse. Okay. That's close. I like to have at least like 15k ready in case I go down to rebuy my perks.
Honestly, if you could
Hey,
see
Dr.
just
Monty.
what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your.
You guys may recognize Dr. Monty's
That's
voice
the
from
main
Clockwork
reason I
Orange.
kept
I've never seen that movie, but I know
If
apparently
I
that was
were
a
to
pretty big
give
movie.
you an analogy,
He's one of the main guys in
I
it.
describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
It's great. I don't give a dang about a duck analogy at the moment, though, Dr. Minty. I got more important business. Nukes are your friend in high round attempts, though. I will grab that. He is that duck. Don't get that twisted. What would duck stand for as an acronym? Duck, under, corner, I don't know. I was trying to come up with an acronym for it, but I have no clue. Monty was yapping a bit. What are you doing here? You guys don't want to give up. Oh, it's a normal one. That's fine. You guys are still mean. Don't get it wrong, but I would much rather have to deal with a normal Margwa than one of the freaking elemental ones. What's your favorite staff, Mr. Margwa? Mine personally is the wind staff. You drop stuff. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna start saying that I am that duck. Could be the new saying. If I get sub badges eventually, if that's what it's gonna be a duck in water. It'll be my sub badge. Round 20, by the way. Hey, round 20 hype. Let's go. Keepers, there we go. What's something I can talk about zombie related? Oh, my first map was Kino der Toten. As I imagine most... I don't have a shield, I just realized. Whew. As I imagine most people's first map was. I know some people did start with the classic Knocked or Rooked or whatever, but my original map was Kino. And I enjoy it. Great map. Fun map. A lot of people I know's favorite ever. I like it. I wouldn't go as far to say that, but I do like Kino quite a bit. Introduced the Thunder Gun, which we got earlier. I would keep the Thunder Gun, honestly, because I personally just like the Thunder Gun more than like the design of a squid. The squid's cool, I guess, but I don't know. The Thunder Gun just seems more... somehow more practical. Like, I could see the Thunder Gun more than I could see this thing, which is interesting. And the design is just very nice in general, not even compared to the Apothicon Servant. It's just quite nice.
Could you imagine armored bear?
Armored bear? Nikolai, what is your obsession with bears this session, brother? I get it, you're from Russia, there's a lot of bears, but jeez, man, there's no bears in Zion. Oh, wait a second. Nikolai saw into the future. There's a bear zombie in the new game, isn't there? Dude, Nikolai knew. I didn't even realize that. 400 IQ Nikolai over here. I saw into the future. I'm gonna try and run out of ammo on the Peacemaker before I start using the Apothicon Servant because of how good it is. Oh, I should probably save a zombie that's trying to start hitting for long. Well, I guess not this round. Guess it'll have to be next round. Next time, eh? This is so nasty. This is just disgusting. You can hear the thing's heart beating. What is that I shot? His esophagus? His stomach? Is he trying to digest the Pack-a-Punch machine? How dare you? Pack-a-Punch machine has helped us through so much. The goal. To try and eat that thing. Alright. Since we talked about my favorite map earlier, I'll discuss my least favorite map that I've ever played, which I know is honestly becoming something of a hot take. I don't like Transit. I don't find Transit good. I think it's not a fun map. Grab that real quick. Not a fun map. With friends, it can be decent. You can have a little bit of fun, but even with friends, Transit's still not the best, in my opinion. Don't enjoy. Not a Transit enjoyer on the NoV91 channel. Ted is a mean guy, too. He calls me an a-hole for stabbing him. Not a hot take in this context. Yeah, I know. But the reason I say that is I hear more and more people now saying they like Transit. That's why I said that. Which, hey, if you like something that I dislike, I always say, I'm happy for you. I'm happy you like it, Transit, if you do, because I'm happy somebody finds enjoyment out of it. And I'm not saying that in like a sarcastic, well, I'm happy somebody enjoys it. I just personally think it's good that somebody likes it. I would also call you that if you stabbed me. Yeah, it's fair.
I had to protect myself.
Ooh.
It is still pity.
Holy hell!
Survive this attack.
Look at this is getting ridiculous, guys. What happened to the simplicity of dog rounds? You had like six dogs, 1 round, max ammo. I mean, come on, guys. I'm just gonna do this. I get a max ammo at the end of this anyway. Wait, am I still being hit? I looked away for a second. Good. We done? Touch. You can look, but you can't touch. Gonna love the new zombie map. Why does it have this many? I'm fine with like different mini bosses, but like all of them being at once is ridiculous. I'm actually gonna save you, Mr. Parasite. We're going on a trip. We're going on a trip in our fair ship, going through the sky. Fox is still here, right? Yep. Right, let's see if we can get a little Arnie jar. Transit inspired. I hope that actually does get me excited because I've always wanted Transit to get. Because I do think Transit, in my opinion, like as much as I don't like the map, I think it has, in my opinion, a lot of potential to be a really good map. But it just, for me, it wasn't. I want to stop saying in my opinion because it's probably annoying to hear me say the same thing over and over again. I am looking forward to that then. Is it good in your opinion, sir? I saw you play it on stream, but that was a little bit ago, so I don't remember exactly what it was like. There we go. I actually really wanted that. The spot sucks. I like zombies. Yeah, that's true. Probably gonna get at least a 6 or a 7 out of 10 from Pano 91 if it involves zombies. But I do think Transit could have been really good. And as I said, if you enjoy something I don't, that's great. That's actually legitimately great. I don't want anything zombies related to be bad. Anything zombies related, I want to be the best zombies thing ever. Hey man, if they announced Dead Rising 5, I'd be hype. Would I be confident after Dead Rising 4? No. But I'd be hype, because I love Dead Rising 1, 2, and Off the Record. And 3 was pretty solid when I played through it. Pretty solid game. Anything zombies related, you're gonna get at least some positive reinforcement from me and Mr. Pan 91. Where is the box? At Origins? Oh wait, hold on, let's listen to this radio.
So I just sat down with Stanley Ferguson.
Hope y'all can hear it.
He told me a heck of a tale. A few years
That probably sounds terrible.
3 mobsters and some weasel had this brilliant plan to escape the rock.
You are an irritant.
Shut up, Nikolai.
Guys. Anyway, this weasel was quite the talker. He had these guys convinced they could escape. He told them he could build a plane and that together they'd all fly right off the rock.
Pretty cool. Talking about Mob of the Dead. Anything Mob of the Dead related and zombies is gonna get a big old thumbs up from me. Because I love that map. Yeah, he's talking about Stanley Ferguson is the... Where is the freaking... Okay. Stanley Ferguson is the guard you see in the intro cutscene of Mob of the Dead. Who dies, but he doesn't actually die. That's just, Purgatory's weird. I'm not gonna get into it. Map is in, Purgatory, which is not fun to be stuck doing the same thing over and over again. Unless it's Mob of the Dead, actually. I would love to be stuck in Mob of the Dead. Everybody's just depressed. Man, why are you so happy? I don't know, dude. I like the Blunder Gat. That's pretty cool. I like shooting zombies with a double barrel blunderbuss mix. It's pretty sick. Get a drink Juggernaut, even though it probably tastes terrible, because every character says it tastes awful. Every perk they say tastes awful, except for Speed Cola. Hawks up 5.5. Who were they playing again? Oh, I was gonna ask you. Did you see the Thunder lost to the Spurs by like 4 or 5, something like that? Wemby gets it done. Wemby's gonna save us from that Thunder dynasty. 76ers. Okay, Sixers are doing pretty good this year, so that's good. Hopefully we can get a W over the Sixers. Trae Young needs to hurry back up. Oh, he gave up on life.
What happens?
I would too, honestly, if I was just getting ran around
I'll tell you.
for like 5 hours.
I'm the only one
I'd
that
probably
will
be
be
like,
honest
yeah,
with you.
I quit, dude.
You.
But now, yeah, Wemby's gonna save us from that Thunder dynasty, man.
To exist,
We don't
despite everything you've
we don't
done.
want that. Or no, we do want that, but I was saying we don't want that Thunder dynasty to rule the NBA for 5 years. They're probably gonna get the number 2 pick thanks to the Clippers. 1x2, I think the Clippers still want it. That's what I'm saying, yeah. The Clippers are like, no, no, no. We want that Thunder dynasty. We were the idiot. I mean, man, that Thunder trade, that's a whole video in itself. I should do a video on that. If I do the tier list thing, just talking about that Thunder. You just gave me a great idea, Brett. I'm probably gonna do a 2K20 Clippers simulation, which was the year they traded for Paul George. I'm gonna do that. I might do a what if they didn't trade for Paul George. I may give OKC all their pieces back. But yeah, what a trade. What a trade. I mean, they're gonna be back no matter what, but unfortunately, I don't think Wemby's gonna stop it this year. Give Wemby like year 5. I think he can stop this whole team by himself. He can go 2018 Braun on him. But nah, who am I kidding? 2018 Braun couldn't even beat the Warriors in 2018. That's basically what. That's probably what Wemby's gonna go through. He's gonna go through the 2018 Braun experience. Just be easily the best player in basketball and look unstoppable, but then he just meets a team with like 4 or 5 of the best players in basketball behind him. Poor Wemby. He's well, not poor Wemby. Wemby's in a great spot. He's super talented, super rich, super happy in life, I would assume. But yeah, he's got a tough future ahead of him if OKC stays together here. And even if they don't stay together, gosh, man, that's the thing about those guys. You can just say, well, I mean, what if Chet leaves? What if J-Dub leaves? Well, they'll probably get the number 1 pick next year, so they can probably find a decent replacement. Maybe not an exact replacement, but a pretty decent one. It's like, you guys are no fun. Okay. Screw the Panzer, man. I probably have more deaths to this guy than I do to anything. I probably have more deaths. Nah, I won't have more. I was gonna say something wild. I was gonna say I probably have more deaths to the Panzer than I do to the zombies, but that would just be a complete lie. Panzer's only on 2, or he's on 3 maps. Open your mouth! That sounded so wrong. But I need you to do it, brother. If a man tells you to open,
Space capitalism is extra rubles in pocket. Always good thing.
getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. It's just, now we're good. 25? Oh, a 1x2. I think the Clippers still wanted to have it 25. 25 what? Confused. Oh my goodness. Gosh. Sorry for no commentary. Freaked out. This fog is distracting. My shield. Around? Oh yeah. Around 25, baby. Whoa! We're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. We'll make it, I swear. Whoa! Living on a prayer.
Smell of burning,
Let's go get
rotting hell pig
shit
flesh is
back.
growing on Nikolai. I must be very hungry.
I still don't. Oh my gosh! I need to save a zombie. I want to get little Arnie's. Are little Arnie's gonna be super helpful? Probably not. I already have a save my life backup thing just in case, but you know, what if the two save my life backup things, the Ragnaroks and the Apothicon Servant, aren't available? I need a third backup save my life thing. You guys understand? It's not overkill. It's just the way it is. Okay. I had what I wanted to say about zombies, but I completely forgot. I got sidetracked on OKC and that, but yeah. Hopefully Wemby can save us, but we'll have to see how that all goes down. 5 years if the Thunder are still looking like they are today, which probably gonna happen. I don't know. It's probably something. Is someone on top of the dead radio? Oh yeah. From 5 years ago, what I was talking about. Yeah, it talks about the plan from with the dead plane. Back to y'all, that plan never happened because Jalen Johnson's saving his brother. Oh, absolutely. Jalen Johnson's gonna end Wemby's prime. When he gets that Wemby poster, it's gonna be quite a day in Atlanta. He's getting that poster. Trey Young gets back, it's over. Hopefully it's over in a good way. I'm gonna use all my ammo to grab this. He had a tour, I think he looked better than NCL, which is not good. Not something you want as a basketball player. Any leg, I mean, obviously any injury, period, but any leg-related injury in basketball, definitely the worst. Because, your legs are probably the most important, I'd say, because with obviously you need arms to shoot, lay the ball up, you know, of course, but if you have an arm injury, you can still, like, play through a broken hand. I've seen people do that. Obviously, is it recommended? No. You should definitely wait till you're at full strength. But the dead story, I was talking about the dead story. No, is my stream delayed? My stream may be delayed. Yeah, who knows? I already forgot what I was talking about. Love the NBA talk, just reminding you. Thank you. I love talking about the NBA, especially with you. I could do hours. This is why I love these kind of streams. I haven't done one of these in forever. I can talk about whatever. I could talk about something completely random and it'd be relevant to the conversation. For the story game streams, you know, I kind of like, alright, I can get off topic, but I gotta kind of bring it back to, you know, whether I'm playing The Walking Dead or Yakuza, whatever. But with these, I can talk about anything, period. And that's very fun. I don't remember what I was talking about with the Hawks. But with the Mob of the Dead story, yeah, that plan never happened. It failed, I think, is what happened, and then the other 3 killed the Weasel, which is very mean, but they are brutal killers, so not much of a surprise. And they got executed, which is when you go to the Golden Gate Bridge, you see nobody escapes alive with 4 electric chairs. I don't know why there's 4 electric died. But, yeah, I do love the story of that map. I love everything about that map, as I said earlier. Pop that. And yeah, it says no one escapes alive. Except for those 4 guys, or 3 guys in real life who might have escaped. they might have escaped alive. This is probably gonna be such a fun way to level up too. It's another funny story. He said it was Stanley. Serves him right. Weasel? I don't think so. No, no, Weasel was he was trying to help him out, trying to escape as well. And then when they failed, they were like, "Alright, dude, we're just gonna kill you. We're just gonna kill you because there's nobody else to blame." And when they killed him, the guard's like, "Okay, well, you can't just kill somebody in prison. That's why we brought you here, so you could stop doing that. So we're gonna have to execute you now." And yeah, execute. Nah, I like the Weasel. He didn't deserve it. Good guy, man. He references Nikolai. Story's a little twisted. It is very twisted. It's very... Zombies lore is very confusing. I know a lot about it, but things can get pretty murky pretty quickly because of how much twists and turns there. And that's just one map. Imagine for the whole thing. Death machine? Death machine.
At least now I do not have to pick which one I kill first. I hate hard decisions.
What are you talking about, Nikolai? But yeah, and in of the Dead, they're in a purgatory, as I said earlier, which is, again, they gotta keep dying. The intro cutscene shows it to you. Whoa, Panzer, chill out. I wasn't even talking about you, dude. I wasn't even talking about Origins. Gosh, you want me to start talking about Origins, dude? No, screw you. No, I'm not talking about it. You had to be an a-hole. Could have politely asked, maybe tapped on my shoulder with that giant club and like, "Hey, can you talk about my map?" I'd been like, "Sure, I'll talk about Origins a little." But you just had to be rude. That's where I draw my line. Man, I love the laser gun sound. Oh man. Yeah, they're in a purgatory. In the intro cutscene, you see them just all die, and then you spawn back in Afterlife. Mob of the Dead's great. Mob of the Dead's awesome. But I should probably save all this for another time when I play Mob of the Dead. Alright. Fire sale. Oh! Thank God. Why would you die? Why would you do that? Oh, man. I was just gonna go hit the box for little Arnie's. Why are you the way you are? Anyway, what to talk about now? I don't even know. What is there to talk about? There's so much to talk about, but so little time to do so. There's not. There's almost an unlimited amount of time because we're only on round 30. And I'm going to as high of a round as I can get. I'm trying to think. Oh, this game came out in 2015. What's something I can talk about from 2015? My sister was a year old. My little sister turned 1 year old. I always thought my sister, every time I talk to her and her birthday comes up, I think she's born in 2015. And she's like, no, I was born in 2014. It's like, oh, yeah, right. And then the next time I talk, it's not on purpose either. I just genuinely forget. It's like, no, it's 2014. I'm like, but, and the reason for it is it's because of this game. I can vividly remember her being like a little baby and seeing at a Redbox, if you guys know what a Redbox is. I don't know if those still exist. I'm assuming people watching me know what that is. But yeah, I saw at a Redbox Black Ops 3 for rent, and I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, please let me get that. And she was like, no, I'm not. She's like, if I'm gonna get you a game, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna rent it. So she didn't buy it for me because I had an Xbox 360 still at the time, which my cousin gave to me because he got an Xbox One, I think. So he was like, yeah, dude, you can have my 360. I don't care. Because this little kid, as soon as you get the bright, new, shiny toy, you're like, I don't care about this old one. So he gave me his 360, and I didn't have any way to play the good BO3. BO3 was available on 360, but it was terrible. Just search up last gen Richtofen if you want to see how beautiful Xbox One or Xbox 360 Xbox 360 Black Ops 3 can get. Just search up last gen Richtofen. Absolutely disgusting, horrid creature. Actually, you probably shouldn't look that up. Do yourself a favor and don't look up last gen Richtofen. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I was talking about that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, and she didn't get it from me, but I went home and I think I played Black Ops 2 or something like that. I remember I had Battlefield 3, or no, Battlefield 4, because that also was on the 360. I had my 360 when they were like going through the transition from 360 and PS3 to PS4 and Xbox One. So they still released some of the games on the 360 and PS3. I had Battlefield 4, I had Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and then my favorite thing to do on my 360 was, please don't die if you're last. Are you last? No. Okay, you're not even close to last from the looks of it. They did that for like 5 years. They did, but this is like right when they started doing it. Yeah, they did. They kept releasing the WWE games on last gen, didn't they? Yeah, you're right. They did do that for a while. But this was like when they were first starting it. And, yeah, I had Battlefield 4, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. And, yep. I thought, it's wild. I saw something about, like, WWE 2K17. And I was like, that was on last gen? That's insane to me. Also, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. We're all out of Peacekeeper ammo. What was I talking about? Black Ops? No. 2K17. Which is wild. Because the new gen had been out for like 4 years at that point. They kind of did that with the current systems. Where they kept releasing them on Xbox One and PS4. For like 4 years. 5 years-ish. And I was like, guys, you're kind of just holding back the next-gen game by doing so. So, I think they kind of stopped doing it now. They don't do it as much. They may still, but I don't know. Hopefully I can get a max ammo round. Gee, bus. Round 31, and all I got 7 Apothecary Servant shots and some Ragnaroks. Please, Lord. Actually, you know what else I have? I have fire rounds from my shield. So, if we get really desperate, we can get a little hog wild up in here. Okay. Oh, but my favorite thing to do on the 360 was the demos. They used to just have like a bunch of demos available. And my favorite one was probably a game called Battle Block Theater, which I actually own now and I've played through. Great game. Love it. Maybe I'll play that on stream with Eli one day. That would be a fun stream. Maybe. We'll have to see. That's up to young Elijah if he'd be down for that. But yeah, that one, Goat Simulator, I remember had a demo. And there was another one. It was Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2. Because I own Modern Warfare 3 and I was like, man, Modern Warfare 3 is awesome. This has got to be awesome. And it was the mission Cliffhanger from the campaign. And that mission's awesome. So I was like, oh man, now I really want to get Modern Warfare 2. But I didn't tell my mom that. I was just like, man, Modern Warfare 2 would be sick. Man, good times of having a 360 when it was already getting outdated. Good times. I was just happy with any console, though. You gave me something to play video games on, I was a happy camper. Ooh, as you guys can still see, I'm still a happy camper. Even though I've been asking, or talking about a potential PC run. You know, that could potentially be in the works, but if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna enjoy playing video games just as much as I did all the way back in the olden times. I'm gonna go spin the box. I need a new secondary. I say primary, but this thing is definitely primary. Where was box again? Origins.
Throwing gun not effective as
What was you guys' favorite console that you owned growing up? Mine was probably the 360 or the PS2. My stepdad used to have a PS2, and he had a bunch of cool games on there. And he also had I'm not gonna lie, he had some awesome stuff. He had that. He had a a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo. Working. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't think my mic's working. It's working. Why is it? I'm confused. Is my mic working? It's not saying. It's not showing me the overlay. Usually it says my mic's working. Let me turn up my. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. DC from Discord. We hear you? Okay, good. Okay. I got worried. Usually, I have... Okay. There's in my bottom left of my screen. Oh no, I forgot I had Widows. There's a little overlay that shows my mic's working, and it was not showing that it was on, so that had me worried.
I will stand
Spur.
defiant before they
Turn
hold.
on my computer.
Definitely.
Good. Oh, the Banshee? Dude, this gun sucks, but it is really cool looking. It looks like something out of Halo. Always thought that. Look at that. You can see Master Chief using this. Wow, already? Oh man. I should do that. Man, I'm getting so many stream ideas from this. Shout out to Panda91. Shout out to anybody else viewing this. Shout out to my brain sometimes. Sometimes. That should be a fun stream. Halo? I legit haven't played a Halo game since, writing down, I need to. I haven't played a Halo game in years. I think the last Halo game I played was Halo 5, and I hated that game. I don't know. I haven't played in years. It could be really good. I played when I was like 10, and I hated it. I thought it was really bad. But I don't know, maybe I could give that game another chance on stream. I don't know. Lord knows. Be fun, because I have the Master Chief Collection on Game Pass, and I could play like Halo 3 or something like that. Which I haven't played Halo 3 in even longer than Halo 5, but Halo 3 was a fun game. What I remember on my not on my from my youth. Where is the box? Have you still not landed, Mr. Box? Oh, where the freak is that? Is that not? I know it can spawn. I'm not a Halo player myself. Halo. I kind of started playing because my uncle, my other uncle, really loved it. So I started playing Halo 3 and enjoyed it. And didn't you play I remember when Halo Infinite came out, you played a bit of Halo Infinite. What was that game like? Was it any good? I haven't heard anything about Halo Infinite. Where the fuck? I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know anything about Halo Infinite. I just know you played a bit of it when it came out, because I remember you telling me something like, hey, I'm going to be playing Halo Infinite on, like, the same kind of account, because it's a Microsoft game, as you. So if you get some achievements, that was me. It was a Halo, I assume? It probably was. Completely forgot about that door. It more than likely was a Halo. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, Dempsey. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so. Where is the box? Is that Varrooked? Never played any Halo before that. Really? Wow. I'd recommend Halo 3, but I haven't played it since I was like 7 years old. So, for all I know, Halo 3 could be a terrible game. But from what I remember, it was really good. Gears of War is another one I might play on stream. I played those with Eli on co-op, like last year, I think. And that was a lot of fun. And, it could be fun to do that again, but maybe on, like, the hardest difficulty. Something like that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was so confused for a second. Snoop loves Halo. There's little Arnie. Here he is. Snoopy does seem like a guy. Be into Halo. Is that why you played it? Because Snoopy was like, you should play this, Brett? And you're like, alright, I'll play it. Just 'cause I'll do it for you, Snoop.
Good to see you, old friend.
Alright, let's hope I can get a dingo. Just anything that fire. Actually, I could probably get. I was gonna say a dingo or something, but I'd be happy if I got a thunder gun again. Haymaker's not bad. We'll take the Haymaker. Play with Snoop, Ray, Addicts, and Archer. Wow. Got the whole squad on for it. Does Halo got bigger teams than COD? Like, 'cause I know for COD, it's usually 6v6 or 5v5. Or was that the whole team? You just 5 stacking it or 4 stacking it? Nope. Okay. Look! What are you still doing here, bud? Absolute madman. He was waiting on me. How kind. I don't want to get back. That'd be fun though. That could be a fun stream for you, playing like Halo 3 or something like that. You could do like the Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 1 remake video. You'd be like, I played one Halo game like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. 4v4, I think. Oh, there you go. Then you had a perfect stack. What more do you need? What more do you want from me? Hopefully I can grab that death machine.
We have traveled far.
That's French is fine.
Been our most constant ally. So long as we can find it.
Okay. One thing I do know about Halo is Xbox used to have its own Siri, and it was called Cortana, who I know is from Halo. And you could say something that like slightly started with a C, and Cortana would pop up like, "How can I help you?" Like I don't need you, Cortana. I think they legit removed it now. It's not even a thing. Like I'm saying Cortana, 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 popping up. But that word was the plague on Xbox whenever it was first out. I used to think it was like a Connect only thing. Shout out to the Connect, by the way. But no, it was on normal mics as well. The Shoe Shining 100 is a good gun, but it's kind of buns right now, which is disappointing. It's usually pretty good. By the way, we are completely set now. We have Ragnarok's, Lil Arnie's, which speaking of Lil Arnie's, let me go ahead and have an Arnie party. Arnie party. Because we got a max here, which is very nice because we needed to fill up the Apothicon Servant. Also fire this bad boy off twice. Welcome to Reavalations, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is a challenge. Okay, if you can't handle Reavalations, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you if you can't handle doing this. Probably very new to zombies is what I would assume. But I like it. It's fun. It's dumb fun. It's dumb kill zombie equals fun. You can't handle it? Hey, I don't blame you. You know? Revelation. Hey, I mean, you see what the round's about to be. Also, the pyramid is invisible. That's sick. You see what round's about to be. I can't blame you for not being able to handle these rounds. You're gonna spawn a million mini bosses here. Let me see if I got the God Mask yet. Do I have it? God Mask, where art thou? No, I don't think I got it. That's unfortunate. You gotta kill like a million of every enemy type to get it. Nah. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Yeah, I mean, look at this. If you can handle this, then you might be the greatest zombies player of all time. This is ridiculous, to quote Charles Barkley. I'm just gonna use the Apothicon Servant, make my life easy. It is a max ammo round after all. Just stay away from me. I don't know. I mean, I don't know either. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. What is this? What is this game? Who are you people? T-shirt's too tight, Billy? I don't know! Super Brawl Saturday? No, dude, I might need to get Lex Luger on stream. That might be the call. That might be another stream idea. Get Lex Luger on. Yo, Lex, what were you thinking when you said, I don't know? And he's gonna look at me, dead in my eyes, and he's gonna go, I don't know! And then walk out of the interview. He's gonna rip his shirt off as he walks away. Lex Express, that's what he's gonna pull up in. I might ask him if I can go on the Lex Express. Hey Lex, can I get on? No, kid. You can't get on. What a mark. Just mark off my bus. I don't know if you ever seen it, Brett, but the way that Kevin Nash says mark is... Yeah, I don't know, it just makes me laugh. He just like laughs and has the most smug sound. Just goes, what a mark. This guy's a complete and utter mark. Gosh, I need a sip of water. Hold on a second, zombies. Hold on a second, freak bags. If I was playing as Dempsey, that'd work better. Very nice. Also, how weak. Stomach acid is apparently insanely strong. Like, out of this world, can cut through almost anything. How weak does this giant alien monster that just tried to eat the Pack-a-Punch machine, which is clearly one of the most... I don't even know how to describe that thing over there. most out of this world, even though it is from this world thing. And he can't digest some already rotting zombies. These zombies are more rotted than the normal ones. We can see their rib cage. Like, you, brother, you might need to go to the doctor to get that checked out. Go to Dr. Monty. There you go. Go talk to Monty. Maybe he'll help you out. Maybe he'll give you a gobble gum. Just eat that. That will do the trick. But Doc, I won't be able to digest it if I swallow it. Then don't swallow it. It's easier said than done, man. You don't know what it's like. Nobody knows what it's like. Make my life easier. Man, this is the beauty of high rounding. It'd be even better if I could just play music, but I gotta know how to do that. I don't give a fluff what Twitch thinks. You can mute me. You can mute me, but you can never mute my that doesn't work. I was gonna say you can mute my voice, but you can never mute my spirit. Nah, I'm not gonna do it though. Where's the Margwa? Hey, big guy. Don't like you very much. I do like the map you're from. Shadows of Evil is a great map. Gotta love Shadows. My little brother doesn't love Shadows at all. I don't know if Panda 91's a big fan of it either. I know he used to not be a fan at all. He could still not be a fan. I'm getting paused, but I'm getting sucked. Alright, let's just go. Just go with the flow. Looks like I can get a dingo or something here. Hopefully I can get a nice dingo. Let me get a dingo.
This Russian likes challenge, but he
Yeah,
likes
that
my
is not
shadow
dingo.
more.
Alright. Let's set another box while the fire's still on. Quickly. Quickly. No. Well, that sucks. Where was the box again? Kina? No, Brooked. Problem. You guys go over there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Move!
I've seen too many tentacles today.
Alright. Enjoy the orange. Look at my points. Oh my goodness. Holy. Good lord. Since we're at Barooked, and this is an amalgamation of all the Zombies maps that had came out at the time, what's you guys' favorite Zombies game? Not map, overall. So say like, well, Mob of the Dead's my favorite map, but I don't know, I like BO1's overall category. And you like BO1 more? Ugh! What do you guys say? Personally, this game is probably mine. Probably not my... I don't know, actually. I love Black Ops 1 so much. If you watch my Black Ops 1 playthrough, you know that. Little shameless plug. But, yeah, it's either this one or Black Ops 1 for me. My favorite just overall Zombies experience. Wow. You could not have scripted that better. BO3's trying to sweeten me up to say that it's my favorite Zombies.
I am no doctor, but I know man who is. He confirmed that this weapon can cure life itself.
I bet it can, Nikolai. Thanks for the advice to Nikolai Richthofen. Can I get a gun that has a lot of ammo? It'd be fun. Okay, cool. We'll just go back to the Peacekeeper. Why not? Squeeze me. Round 35 with 2 downs. New record. On this map? Yes. I think my previous, were you here at the beginning of the stream, Brett? If so, do you remember what it was? I think it was 33? Could be right, I don't remember.
I used to make my wife laugh.
30 something though. So this is more than likely a new record. 33? Yep. Then this is a new record on Reavalations. A new record.
Feels strange sensation. Killing corrupted
Like Marnie.
Strange sensation.
Fireworks. Fireworks pretty cool. Pretty chill. Hey, perfect way to end the round. Let me see if I can get something better than the fireworks. Since the round ended. We have dead wire, sure.
If I was Scottish, they like the swallowing off,
Why is Nikolai talking like he's Scottish? What is going on? He's tripping. He needs the boys back. He's missing the squad. Where are Dempsey, Richtofen, and Takio at? I can't see anything. Please back away. You're a scary man, you know that? I don't know if you do that on purpose, but you are a scary, scary man. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Nikolai.
Shut up, Doctor. No, this is a doctor. The Shadow Man.
Most of the time, you seem
Is that?
very, very.
Uh-oh. Problem.
You barely even laugh at your own jokes.
Uh-oh.
Best in all of
Did I go to the right place?
It's good stuff.
Nope.
You're soft.
But you could also say I did. Y'all can stay here. I gotta go. The alarms are sounding right now, but not for the Panzer.
Could you imagine armored bear?
Nikolai, just play Black Ops 7, bro, if you're so obsessed with this armored bear. If there even is a bear in Black Ops 7, I'm pretty sure there is. Okay. I was just about to say, hey, let me think of a new topic to talk about for like the next hour. And then I go down. My hubris was my undoing.
Drink awakens something deep
Chris.
within Nikolai.
So now, let's
Most
go...
likely bowels.
Should I even get double tap? I feel like double tap... I don't know. Big Bear Rude Boy? I bet. I wish he could be your friend. Imagine that. A big giant bear just following you around. As a nice guy, though. I don't even know if I'm gonna get double tap. I feel like double tap's kind of, not useless, but not as good after around like 25. So I think we'll get Mule Kick, and we'll see if we can get Thunder Gun as our trimary. That'll be the word. Yeah, we'll see if we can get it as our trimary. That and Speed Cola. Beautiful.
Hope this drink does not come back up.
I am not a big Mule Kick guy. In fact, I actually really don't like Mule Kick at all. It didn't sound like Nikolai likes Mule Kick much either. But it has its uses. A third gun sounds really good, and it is really good.
Pleasant.
But the only time I will usually buy it is in a situation like this where I'm out of quick revives. And, you know, I may as well just go, as they say, balls to the walls and just grab every single, every single advantage I can. Okay, I thought this round was closer to ending, but this guy really doesn't want it to end. I have a problem with you, Mr. Panzer. I have a big, fat problem with you. The Big Bear probably looks like a complete gentleman compared to the Panzer sold at. Oh my gosh, his mask is not coming off! His mask will not come off! Thank the Lord for the giant mutant gummy worm. Dang, does the Peacemaker just suck? I'm gonna die. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. This is bad. I can't kill the Panzer. He's not wanting to die. Which I can't really blame him. Who wants to die, right? Dying's no fun. But I need him to. Look at that! I just ended. Wow, what a way to end it! No! Well, That was fun though. I enjoyed that. Round 36. Ah, man, if only I didn't get those super early downs. I was gonna say like Zombie Panda hype to save me there, but unfortunately didn't save me. That was fun though. I enjoyed that. Do I do more zombies? Let me think. I've been streaming for an hour 50. Let me see what other maps there are. I may, but let me see. Enjoyable map. Yeah, I like Revelations. Pretty fun map in my opinion. Like I said, I got a lot of hate because when it came out, it's pretty anticlimactic for the quote-unquote end of zombies. But it wasn't, and now that we know it's not the end of zombies, people are like, yeah, it's pretty solid. Man, maybe we should do a map I don't like. Maybe we should do transit on stream. That might actually be a good idea. Let me think though. What does this game have that I could do? Could do Horizon, or not Horizon Track, the Giant. Could do Verrückt on here. But here's the thing, if I do like these maps, I'd rather do them on like the original game, because I own all the DLCs for Call of Duty Zombies except for Die Rise on Black Ops 2. So, I think I'm gonna end stream, and if I start back up, it'll either be zombies or Yakuza. So I'll probably do another stream today though. So for anybody watching, if you want to check out the other stream today, yeah, stop by. But yeah, I think that's a new record. Let's see. Let's check things. Yep, there we go. Round 36. It ties my Kino record. Very nice, very nice. My highest round on Black Ops 3 is round 41 on Go Rod. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that stream. If you did, if this is on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe. That'd be cool. And if you're on Twitch, follow. And I would say subscribe, but you cannot do that. Soon. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I love you. God loves you too. I'll see y'all all later today. Good? Or not goodbye. My outro is buh. Bye. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Yeah, bye-bye.